Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. How we doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're streaming a little bit later today. I was going to do it earlier, but kind of ran out of time, you know? Didn't fully work out, but that's okay. You know what I mean? We made it work. Basically, I had stuff going on, but it's Saturday. I have some time. I got some time. It might not be a ton of time, but it's some time. It's like we could do a solid 3 hours. Like a solid 3 hours, you know what I mean? So we're gonna make some progress, which I'm very excited about. There's certainly some stuff happening that I have no idea how to interpret regarding Milko and Nozomi. Like, bro, we're about to see a meeting between these two. Let me play some C-Day music. We got Naza, we got Sabes Haya Papaya, we got Poro, we got Marjorius. It's like 11 p.m. there. Oh no. It's a bit late. Apologies for that. Poro, you're impressed? I can't wait to find out what that means as far as like content in the game. I know that other Joe. Hey, what's up, Alice? He's ignoring the push-ups for what? What do you mean? Push-ups for Naza? Huh? There were no push-ups redeemed. Was there? Did I miss that? There's 10 I didn't get notified. What? Oh, shoot. Okay. I believe you. You redeemed for Naza? Okay. All right. I guess we're starting strong, huh? Guess we're starting strong. Whatever you say. You know, I'm actually a little tired. The reason that I was late is because I had to help move some things into our garage and stuff. So, I guess I'm getting a bit of a workout today. Good. I have a flight back home tomorrow, so 3 hours may leave a bit early. No worries. Thank you for the hydrate, Saves. I'm actually going to be right back. Give me 1 sec. Poro, that's exciting. You're gonna be home soon. Let's go. Hell yeah. This song is the main reason I'm sad C-Day is dead. Same, man. He didn't deserve any of what happened to him. Because his song is so fire. His song is so sick, dude. Alright. Well, I guess we're just starting. Any theories what's going on? Alright, I have my theory. You guys ready? You guys ready for my theory? I think I know what's going on. I think Moko got captured by the invaders, similarly to how we captured that invader. Commander, we could call them, right? And I think she got brainwashed. Not just brainwashed, though. I think she got convinced that she was on the wrong side. I think they told her their side of the story. The problem is they don't speak the same language. I think somehow she got twisted into the other side. Because why else wouldn't she eat meat, right? Eating meat, the other commander doesn't eat meat. So she's, but here's the other thing though, right? This is Moko. This isn't a fake Moko, okay? This isn't some shapeshifter, right? This isn't some, you know, like Mystique from X-Men, okay? Because, like, she knows way too much about Moko. And she's getting her personality down so perfectly. Unless the commander is, like, incredibly good at their job. But then why would they would just eat meat to blend in? They wouldn't be like, oh, no, I'm not like, they would, I don't know, man. What's up, Matt? Imagine having a song so fire people forgive you for war crimes? Yeah. yeah. C-Day's theme is pretty dope. Moko will return in Doomsday. Hope you enjoyed the movie, Matt. I haven't seen it yet. I'm still on either Moko is experimented on or part invader. I think part invader could be the case. Moko is jacked. Moko is insanely jacked. Like, she's got the cute face, ha 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 ha, but her hands, bro, I can't even count the amount of veins we can see in her hands. Guys, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm freaking ready. Like, what's gonna freaking happen? I gaslighted one other streamer that they don't eat meat because it's made of Hiruko, but you won't believe... It's made of Hiruko. Get out of here. That's funny. That is also terrifying. How could you? I've gifted Ato the most? Oh, along with Doubtami. Okay, well, guys, are we doing this? Exactly, Alice. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe they taught her the language in some way, on accident or on purpose or whatever. Moko can break a mountain with just a flick of a finger. Maybe she is Sakura level. I don't think so, though. Oh my god, I'm actually nervous. I'm nervous because, dude, if she is, like, part invader, what if she does something to Nozomi, man? You know? Like, you guys were like, you're not gonna want to stop here. Like, what the hell am I gonna see? What's this about to be, you know? True, I'm sure Moko's told that story. Parking lot. Where in the hell is this classroom? Gym. Strange room. Am I crazy? What if she morphs into an invader? That'd be crazy. That's why we're snooping? I mean, I'm glad he's snooping. Is this... Am I blind? What if she morphs into an invader? Yeah. The thing is, like, it's kind of rude of him to do this, but I'm glad that he's doing it. You know what I mean? I'm glad he's doing it because, like, at this point, anything can happen, and I'm worried about Nozomi. I'm worried about Nozomi. I'm worried about Nozomi. He just started getting a crush on her. He admitted that he has feelings for Nozomi that he never had for Karuha. Karuha, maybe he sees more as a friend. Nozomi, he's low-key, like, fallen for her. And so I'm like, why? You know? Not why. Not why is he falling for her. Why now? Why is the game doing this now, right? When everything seems so peaceful and so great. First hurdle, finding the classroom. We did the first hurdle. Also, guys, we gotta get the Whale Lord off the screen. We gotta get the Whale Lord off the screen, okay? I can't continue until the Whale Lord is off the screen, okay? I will force change you if I need to. Whale Lords, we gotta make a new rule. Whale Lords are only allowed in the beginning and the end. I just wanted to jump. You're fine. You're fine. It's just gonna cover up everything. Ay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I can't believe they made it accurate. All right, guys. Are we doing this? I'm so freaking scared. Oh, my God. I've been thinking about this for 24 hours. Standing before the classroom door, I heard the faint sound of talking from inside. I'm scared too. I'm scared too. That's Nozomi and Moko. I knew it had to be here. I'm not trying to eavesdrop. I'm just passing by. Is that so? That was how I justified my actions in my mind as I listened closely to the conversation on the other side of the door. At least he admitted that he was justifying it. What the frick is that? Is that an invader? I thought she was just traumatized. I'm worried about you, Moko. So please, tell me if there's something wrong. I told you. Nothing's wrong. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same old Moko as before. But something is just off. You said it yourself, didn't you? Sorry, banning a bot. No matter how injured or unwell a wrestler is, they always have to get back in the ring. You said a true pro wrestler will stand in the ring and fight anyone, anytime, so that's why Nozomi was especially weirded out by what she said. Oh, I'm fine, I need to recover my muscles. This isn't Moko, this is a freaking fake! There's too many changes. But how does she speak the language so well? And yet... Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. She says as her arms are like freaking veined out the wazoo. I'm not an ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore, just an ultra cute angel idol. Oh my freaking God. And it happened again at breakfast this morning. You always said whether you were cutting or bulking, you did any meat, anytime. I'm trying to avoid meat, watching my weight, you know. It's just about the vibe in the moment. Are we done here? Can I go? What's gonna happen to Nozomi? Wait, Moko! If there's something you can't tell everyone else, won't you at least tell me? Is there a reason we can't gift Nozomi anything, bro? Is there a reason we've had so many Nozomi scenes lately? I'm on your side no matter what, Moko. I can't just pretend nothing's happening. I said it's nothing! Stop pretending to be my friend and prying into my business! You just decided you know everything about me and made all kinds of assumptions. You're really starting to piss me off! Moko? This isn't Moko. This isn't Moko. It's a freaking invader, alien, freaking freak imposter. Are we done? I'm leaving. But... you really just want to know about the invaders, right? If they'd done something to me, you'd be happy because it'd mean getting more information. What the hell? But they didn't do anything to me. I don't know anything about them. Not a thing, okay? There's nothing unusual about me at all. After coldly dismissing the question, Moko briskly left the class. Hey, talk to me. Move! In a hurry to distance myself from the classroom, I temporarily went back to my room. We might need to jail her up. We might need to lock her up. The mood back there was pretty tense. I thought they'd be able to figure things out as friends, but then Moko's attitude took a sudden turn. She might not be an imposter, because if she was... The thing is, if she killed Nozomi there, or she did something to Nozomi, Takumi would have... It would have been too obvious, because he knows. So, I don't know. Maybe she's always been that kind of person and the rest of us just didn't know? Nah! Anyway, I'm worried about Nozomi. I'm the one who advised her to do that, after all. That's not your fault, Takumi! Maybe it's none of my business, but I think I'll go check in on her. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. We're all in our rooms. Except for Hiruko, of course. If something freaking happened to Nozomi, man, I'm gonna lose it. I rang the doorbell and could hear the bell ring on the other side of the door. Shortly after, the door slowly opened. Thank God. Oh, Takumi. I was just worried. I wanted to ask how your talk went with Moko. Would you like to come in? Don't mind if I do. See, I pretend like you didn't hear anything. Oh my God, her room is freaking adorable. Oh my God, can I live there? I'm in Nozomi's room. I know it's just a temporary lodging, and we basically all have the same rooms, but still, I can't help being conscious of the fact that it's her room. Moko hates me now. Damn! Damn, she said, yeah, so she just hates my guts now. Huh? I talked to her. I tried to be direct about what was bothering me, and then she got angry. Furious, even. I've never seen her like that before. Well, actually, the problem might be just that I was being presumptuous about her. No, Zomi, no! I like you a lot now. I might have just been assuming that she was my friend. On that subject, I was curious about your conversation, so... Hey, good shit, Takumi. I confessed to Nozomi that I'd been secretly eavesdropping from the hall. I see. I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't stop worrying. No, I don't mind. If you overheard, then you know what happened, right? I hurt Moko. I was so stubborn that I ended up offending her. But I understand why you had doubts. I can't blame you for thinking that way. Also, look at our situation. It's natural for even small doubts to get to you. I think I'm going to apologize to her tomorrow. I don't know if she'll forgive me, though. You have nothing to apologize for, man! I'm sure it'll be fine. She probably just lost her temper. She'll be her regular, cheery self by tomorrow. Maybe for everybody else. I hope you're right. Sorry for worrying you. Here you are, encouraging me again. Thank you, Takumi. The line that has me stuck in is Moko saying, stop pretending to be my friend, because they definitely were all friends before, which brings another thought to mind. If I wonder if something is also up invader-wise with Nozomi that Moko can sense. That last part, not sure. Interesting thought. I'm thinking, though, they were definitely friends, but they only knew each other for, like, 15 days by that point. So maybe that's why she's like, you think you know me? It could be that she's just truly traumatized, truly hiding something. 19 days? Oh, 10 days. Yeah, well, same. She's close enough. 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. So I don't know. You could see this as the imposter lashing out, or you could see this as Moko, a darker side to Moko we never got to see because her trauma is being brought forward. I think, oh God. Everything's sus, yep. I said goodbye to a rather gloomy Nozomi and went back to my room. You do have to question everything in this game, for sure. Of course, Nozomi is uneasy. It was unusual for Moko to get that angry, but seeing how vehemently she denied anything was wrong, it makes me wonder. It's possible she really is hiding something. Something she really doesn't want to talk about. Oh, Matt, you're late. That already happened. That already happened, Matt. We already had the twins' character development. in a previous stream. I'm uploading all the VODs though, so you'll be able to check it out. But we actually did have that development. I won't spoil the whole thing, but I will say that they call each other by their names now. He no longer calls her dear sister, he calls her Kako. She doesn't call him dear brother, she calls him Ima. That's all I'll say, in case you want to watch the VOD. The whole Moko situation is still on my mind, but it's not something I can do anything about. For now, I just have to hope the two of them can have a good talk tomorrow and patch things up between them. I still hate Ima, but he's definitely better. He's better. That was 2 streams ago that we did the Ima Kako stuff. 2 streams ago. I lay down in my bed. It took more time than usual, but eventually I drifted off to sleep. Huh? Did you? That's true, Alice. I could see that as well. But why is he... Ghost boy. Ghost boy. Oh, no. What if this is some Danganronpa crap? I'm telling you, I don't know. Some stuff is going to happen, man. Because there's going to be endings and stuff. He goes outside, and he freaking... Dude, I'm just so worried about Nozomi. I'm so worried. What if she tried to apologize? I don't know, man. Why is he waking up in the middle of the night? The ghost boy! Oh, my God. The ghost boy. It's got to be. I'm back at a good time. That doesn't make me feel better, Alya. I suddenly woke up in the middle of the night. Just then, I felt a strange dude, I'm so scared. Is it Ghost Boy? Oh my God. I sprang upright. It was standing in front of me again. That thing cloaked in undying flames. Is there gonna be an invasion? Because when this guy shows up, last time there wasn't an invasion, but there was the freaking weird moon ship thing. I'm so scared. He was trying to talk again. What is it saying? Forget that, actually. He said, making a lot of assumptions there, Takumi. As I was voicing my confusion, suddenly, every time he shows up, something happens. Oh no! No. Please do not tell me he's like here to warn about Moko. Please do not tell me he's here to warn about Moko. See, I'm starting to put together some theories. When this guy shows up, the story shifts. I wonder if in subsequent playthroughs, the way you get more endings is if you can, like, listen to him. Like, what if suddenly you're able to hear his voice and make alternate decisions? So I was voicing my confusion suddenly. What? He just said, see ya. It turned its back on me, faced the door. It vanished. He's out of time for this. All right. He's got a family to feed. It left without doing anything, but why? Is it going to the defense room? With that realization, I hurriedly scrambled out of bed. Damn. I need to chase it down. I have to stop it. Ah! I'm scared. Nozomi in her... Moko! Why the frick is Moko not in her room? Why is Moko not in her room? Why is Moko... The first thing you gotta do is check the rooms. Moko's not in her room, and of course Hiruko's not in her room. Brother? Brother? Is she... What did I don't see the flame invader. Is it already headed for the defense room? I'm so tense. I just have to hurry after it. Prisoner? I'm gonna take the slow walk. I'm gonna take the slow walk to let the tension kind of sink in. Okay. What are you doing, Moko? You good? Everything okay? Huh? Moko? Why are you here? Oh, hey, Takumi, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? What are you doing out this late? Forget that. Did you see that thing? An invader covered in undying flames. Nope, can't say I did. This is so weird. This is so weird. This is so weird and unsettling. Sorry, I'm gonna mosey on. I don't feel so good. You should get some sleep soon, hun. Moko answered my question curtly and simply walked away. Did she, like, open a room for the... She didn't go back to her room. Defense room. Where's the defense room again? It's on the first floor. I'm more concerned about the defense room. Oh, defense room's on the third floor? It is. I didn't know that. Is this, what if Moko was the one that knocked out Takumi a while back? Whoa! Whoa! It could be. Moko? What's the matter? Yeah, she rolled a nat 1. Is she gonna kill me? What? What is that? 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 What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean random capitalization? I don't like that. You can't just do that. There's no time. I have to hurry. She's a freaking invader. She's a freaking invader. Oh, what? Saz, I'm not feeling so good. Is she an android? I'm in a hurry. I'll be going now. You should get some sleep soon, hun. This is so creepy. Moko muttered all that to me in a lifeless voice, then walked away again. What's that about? What's going on? Okay. Okay, man. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play this game. I'm freaked out. Moko, your face, what happened? I feel a little under the weather. No time left. I don't think you're just under the weather. Something's wrong with your face. Is she... Is this like a polyjuice potion, like, transformation thing? Is she like bubbling into another face or something? How dare you say that to a girl about her face? Boys are so horrible. I need to go. I have to hurry. You get some sleep soon too, hun. I'm scared. I don't like this. She muttered all this in an eerie voice and walked away. What was that? What the hell is happening here tonight? I just need to get to the defense room fast. Yeah, go. You right here? Defense room door. I don't know, man. Are we gonna find anything crazy? Everyone's still in their rooms, right? Okay. What could possibly happen? Did something happen to Moko? She clearly wasn't her usual self. But for now, it's more important that I protect whatever is in the defense room. Is that undying flame invader in here already? I know we need Ato. Where's Ato? We need to hold Ato's hand. Okay? I'm scared. What is this? Wait, this is a horror game? Moko! Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. What happened to you? Stay out of my way.
邪魔しないで邪魔しないで邪魔しないで邪魔しないで邪魔しないで邪魔しないで
Moko turned her back to me and proceeded to the door of the defense room. I mean, she was able to get through the first wave of flames. Oh, hold it right there. What are you trying to do? I put a hand on Moko's shoulder, but...
邪魔しないでよ。
Oi! What the fudge? I don't like this game! I don't like it! I don't like it! What is that? Is it an invader? I don't want to look at the screen right now. What is that? Okay. She's, you know, her why are her eyes dripping? I couldn't move. Wait, what happened to the real Moko? Is this Moko? I could only stand there, completely unable to comprehend the situation before me. But then...
モコちゃん
It's so freaking over. It's so over. It's so over, bro. Why is Nozomi here? Whatever, man. I just gotta keep going. I just gotta keep going, man. Moko? What's wrong? No, Nozomi, what are you doing here? I couldn't sleep. I went for a walk and heard noises, so I came to investigate. I guess that's what Takumi did. Hey, Moko, what's wrong? What happened? Do you not see her face? I don't like... What's that? What is that? I'm uncomfy. I'm uncomfy. Huh?
邪魔するな邪魔するな
With a monstrous shriek, Moko rushed toward Nozomi. There's no way. There's no way. Suddenly, the undying flames covering the door began to move on their own. The Ghost Boy! Ghost Boy! They writhed and undulated like a living creature. Then they transformed into a ball of fire which launched itself at Moko. As if repelled by the ball of undying flames, Moko retreated into the hallway. Immediately after that, there was the crashing sound of glass breaking. Did she jump out the window? Moko had probably flung herself out the window. Moko! That's not freaking Moko. That's not Moko. Nozomi, wait! I hurried to stop Nozomi before she could chase after her friend. We can chase her after going to the war room. Do you understand what I'm saying? We should go after her in our class armor. Yes! Good thinking. Let's go. Dude, okay. Thank God Takumi has a brain. Thank God Takumi has a brain. We immediately headed for the war room. I think that's Noko. Is this gonna be a fight? I don't know if that's an invader, if that's a monster, if that's a commander, if that's actually Moko, if she's just been transformed, if she's been brainwashed.
邪魔するな
That's a good point, Sabes. This is a combat? Lock in. Lock in. I was 1 day off with my prediction. You're right. I thought day 64. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Correction, Joe. That's my wife. Cody, get out of here. Good to see you. Moko, are you all right? Moko, are you okay? She looked hurt. I spotted a fire extinguisher on the floor by her feet. Do you think we can still save her if this is Moko? Like whatever's like possessing her, maybe? She must have used it to put out the undying flames that had consumed her. Wow. That's pretty smart, actually. That is terrifying. Nozomi, let's stop. Could you imagine what Nozomi is going through? This was like the person that she trusted the most. Now calling out her name? Let's patch things up. Please don't hurt me. You wouldn't be cruel to me, would you? We're supposed to be friends. Oh my god, it's a cutscene. Oh my god, Takumi, you're such a freaking legend! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. She's summoning invaders? Alright, my main takeaway from that cutscene, she looks pretty badass. She looks pretty badass with the Hemo Anima. But actually creepy. What the hell? Moko's just being cruel to Nozomi? Yeah, just for the fun. I don't know, man. I don't know. Never mind, I'm okay being sick. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Moko, what's happening? Is someone controlling you? No, keep your distance. I don't know what she is now, but she's not our friend. She'll kill us if we approach too recklessly. But what are we supposed to do? We have to fight. It looks like nobody else has noticed something's wrong. The alarm hasn't gone off. This is really scary. Right now, we're the only people who can defend the academy. Our only option is to fight alone. Fight? You mean fight Moko? We just have to go for it. Is there real Moko and evil Moko? Maybe. I don't know. I feel so bad for Nozomi, man. Holy crap. Okay. We can do this. Alright. She does! I called it! Wait, did I call it? I said somebody was gonna have a flail. Yo, that's sick! A flail is so cool. I thought that, I thought that Ima was gonna have a flail, right? Damn, Moko has a flail? That's sick. Oh my god. Possessed? That's what I probably think it is too. I think she's possessed, probably. Maybe? If we defeat her? I don't know. Defeat Moko Mojiro? Question mark? Oh my god. I thought for sure this was gonna have to do with the invader that we locked up. Okay, and they're all like purple. Shadow, they're all shadows, 25 HP. She can do 5 damage directly in front of her, just like Hiruko. Oh god, okay. Okay. +1 AP. Paralyzed bullet. I kind of cleaned up though. That is crazy! Terrifying, okay. Luckily I've got the best healer in the game, I'm fine. This is really scary. Okay, so we go for, I don't even know anymore. I guess side slash. And then side slash again. That's so freaking cruel. Takumi, why? Oh my god, what's she gonna... Is she gonna say something when Nozomi attacks her? Paralyzed bullet. That's so fricked up. That's so fricked up. Oh my god, okay, we have boost Hemo Anima. So I could go for like a Crimson Assault here. No, I can't. I can't. I think we need to go for boost Hemo Anima. Allows the use of counter. And then we go defensive stance. I have a feeling the others are gonna show up, but I could be wrong. Oh my, am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? I'm not dead, right? Am I? There's no way. Okay, counter, by the way, going crazy. We're gonna get help. We're gonna get help. We're gonna get help. We're gonna get help. There's 2 waves! I can't. This looks impossible. Is it GG? Am I cooked? Okay, this does bonus damage against flying enemies. Okay, hold on. Nozomi can solo. Nozomi low-key gonna solo. I'm just paralyzing everybody. This is kind of broken. And then rescue bullet. And then side slash. Hold on. Nozomi might be the best character in the game. What was that? That was insane. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you were 100% right, Sabes. Doing this all in one stream was way better. Oh my god. Nozomi! Oh my god. Okay. This is actually hard. We have to kill... Nope, we have to kill Moko. We can kill her right now. We can kill her right now. Yep. Impact stab. Impact stab. Impact stab. And then Nozomi, get that finishing blow on your best friend. Kill that best friend. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh my god, that looks so... The Revive-O-Matic! I didn't think about that. The Revive-O-Matic can heal Moko. We can revive her. We can revive her. We can revive her. Oh my god! That's terrifying. Please don't tell me she's transforming. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Wait, I thought Eito was here. Hey, let's go! Let's go! All right, we're so back. We're so back. I love him so much. Where's the wedding ring? Can we, where's the wedding bells? Sorry, we're late. Oh my god. I don't know if she's, I think she's past saving. I think she's past saving. I think she's past saving. Okay, Alice, chill. Just put her out of her misery. That's kind of what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I mean, the Revive-O-Matic is the only reason, like, maybe we kill her. Was Yugumu right this entire time? Do I gotta give Yugumu some credit? Where he was like, why don't we just kill Moko? He might have been freaking right, man. We just kill Moko, purge the parasite, and then she gets revived? You know, maybe Yugumu was onto something. Oh my god, everybody's here. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
どういても人間やめてんじゃん
Genuinely though, this was a very good strategy from the invaders' part, right? Like blending in an invasion from the inside like that.
婿殿は
Because no alarm was sounded, you
契約
know?
したでござるか
Your punishment is having to spend 1 whole hour with Yugumu? I will not survive.
あれはモコちゃんじゃない
Alright, Yugumu. I didn't give you enough credit.
婿ちゃんじゃ
モコちゃんになりすました
Yeah. He
新
knows.
構成
That's dude, he said I want to freaking, you know. I guess that was the other commander. He wanted to cut her up.
コピーか擬態かそういう能力を持った新構成
Yeah, he might be
モコちゃんに入れ
right.
替わっている
Oh my god, they just like learned everything about her and then like is she still alive? Did they kill her?
入れ替わってたいつから
What do you think, Kako?
まさかここに
Yeah.
戻ってきた時
Yeah.
か
Yeah, it was never the real Moko. She slept for like 7 days.
新構成がモコちゃんに擬態してこの学園
It
に
did
戻
seem
り
too good to be true. Oh, wow, Moko collapses on the ground. Oh my god.
でも記憶だって正確だって
That is the weird
モコちゃん
part.
そのままだったの
That is the weird part.
詳しいことはわからないけど記憶や感情まで同じようにコピー
That would be broken.
そんな能力
Yeah, literally. Literally.
じゃあ今まで一緒にいたあいつは本物のモジロじゃなかったっ
She
てこと
played you all like a fiddle. That's crazy.
そういうことだろう残念だけど
This is so much worse.
ちゃんが帰って
This is so much worse than if we never found her. Oh man.
連中はそんな気持ちにつけ込もうとしたんだろうなそのためにモジロに擬態した
Yeah,
ん
they
だ
might be able to see into your head. I don't know.
つくづく胸くそ悪い連中ね
Good point, Sabes. The alarm did sound when Moko entered the premises. You know?
危険を催すほどの告白でござる拙者が叩き切ってくれるぞ
Okay.
なんで
What now? Oh my god, I hate it so much.
嫌うの
It's so awful.
もうみんなと仲良くしたいのに
Huh? What happened? Those are the commander symbols. Are we gonna have to fight our mirrors? Oh, that's so cool! What? Wow! Wow, this feels like the final battle, low-key! What?
俺はあんな間抜け面じゃねえぞ
Okay, Gaku. That's the one thing you've said since showing up?
どっからどう見てもそっくりな間抜け顔よ
Wow.
コピーとまさか自分をやらないとい
Okay.
けない
Okay. Dude, Moko looks so cool, though. Look at the commander symbols all over her body. Yeah, she's the commander. Yeah, dude, that's so cool.
でもゲーム的にはクローン
That's right, don't fight your mirror. I've seen enough anime. Clones make easy things easy for the devs. Just copy and paste the models. Okay.
コピーなのとなんだろうと
She's not wrong.
俺たちで倒すぞ
そうだよねやるしかないよね大丈夫なののぞみ大丈夫じゃないかな気持ちの整理も全然ついてない
Kurara said, "Are you okay, Nozomi?" I guess not. I'm just an emotional wreck. That's so freaked up.
言ってられないよねこれは人類みんなの希望を守るための戦いだもんのぞみちゃんそこどいてくれないお願いだから親友からのお願いだからのぞみちゃんのぞみちゃん
Stop saying her name!
のぞみちゃんのぞみちゃんのぞみちゃんのぞみちゃんのぞみちゃんのぞみちゃんのぞみちゃんってば私は戦うよみんなと一緒に大切なものを守るために戦う
Could you imagine? Oh my god. Defeat Moko Monster. She has a name. Moko Monster. Moko Monster. Oh my god. Shoma copy. Ima copy. One-winged hammer. Omega punch. Okay, Shoma, we can ignore. This guy's useless. Energy sniper. That's terrifying. Sacrificial viper. The bleed attack. Paralyzed bullet. That is terrifying. Osuzuki Nightmare. The shovel whack. Jumanji slash. And then over here. Oh my god, they're fighting their mirrors. Yep. We have Darumi. I feel fine. Judge. Deadlights. Out of my way. Side slash. Crazy shot. Although Takumi's not over here. Interesting. Oh man. Okay. Well, Shoma, do your thing. Do your thing. There's no Takumi shadow. Takumi's shadow is over here for some reason. One-winged hammer. Twin-wing gale. Just like Ima's copy. Like Ima's over here, but his copy's down here. It's kind of interesting.
Hi, hi.
Hi, hi. Okay, he can move him back. That might be kind of good, low-key. That didn't really go very well. Oh, movement -3 though. That's not bad.
Let's go!
Energy sniper. She can almost one-hit KO Takumi. Spirit Rain. Now, luckily, they do have less HP. Oh, man. If I let Eito go crazy here... Hold on. Let me cook. Sorry, Darumi, but I am killing you. They don't give an AP when you kill them. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I thought they gave an AP when you killed them. Is Ima dead? Not quite. Good. Good. Good job, Shoma. But why the invader's psychological manipulation target Nozomi especially? It could just be because it knows they're close, so it's trying to like buy like a like pity points, you know? No, I'm glad I learned that myself. Subbase, it's okay. I'm glad I learned that the hard way. That's how these games should be. I should learn these the hard way, you know what I mean? It makes it more fun. Okay. Good job, Gaku. I can do this. Okay. Kako. Spirit Rain. Oh god. I don't know anymore, man. Maybe I just kill Ima real quick? That might be worth it. Killing Ima? Yeah. Thank you, Ima. I've always wanted to kill you. I've always wanted to kill you, Ima. Thank you so much. Okay, well done. Damn, he died with a smile. Okay. Respect. Eito, I need you to kill your boyfriend. Good job. Good stuff, good stuff. Holy. Okay, we do have a lot of voltage that we can spend. So for example, like this Shoma Buster, pretty good. I think it's pretty worth it, actually.
任せました。
She's stunned. Knows the enemy knows when we really paralyzed her. Is that what happened? Oh my god.
お任せあれ。
I'm a little bit worried about this squad, I'll be honest. I could impact stab? Is that, oh my god. This Nozomi only has 4 HP. We still have voltage though. We still have voltage. I could have Yugamu do this.
まとめてやっちゃおうか。
Okay. Good job, Yugamu. Good job. Okay. We still have some voltage. So many people are going to be stunned over here, though. I can't do that. Eito. Righteous punishment. Nice. Good stuff. Only Ima had to die. Not bad. He sure is, Matt. I'm telling you, he went through some character development. Oh my god, she's just targeting the freaking base. Alright. So at this point, it's just Gaku over here, who I can kill fairly easily, right? Kako is so cool.
いつでもいいよ。
Nice.
私に任せて。
And then we do accelerate.
大丈夫。
All right, get over there. Let's go. Look how much he can travel now. Room. Okay. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And then I can have her just like one hit KO her copy, right? Yep. I think that's worth it. Nice. Good job, Shoma. You're doing great, buddy. I did not see Takemaru. Okay, there's an enemy Takemaru right here that I totally missed. I can Spirit Rain? Yeah. Is that the best move? Or can I Energy Sniper? Does the same damage. Okay. Eito? I'm trying to figure out how much health does Moko have? A lot. A lot of health. Definitely aggression signal. And definitely defense mode. Alright, he's set. Shoma good to go. So I can spend the rest of my AP over here. Okay. And then I have Eito use Judge. Good. And then I just have Tsubasa run all the way over here. All right. Shoma, do your thing. Good. Are we gonna have to absorb Moko? I just thought of that. If we're killing Moko here, is somebody gonna have to absorb her? Oh god. Omega Punch. Stop. Okay. I can go for a rescue bullet here. Oh my god, she's so broken. Then we start setting up turrets. Oh, just out of range. Well, hold on. Not if I aggression signal like back here. I'm kind of cooking. Because that baits Moko. Ah! Oh, she didn't. Never mind. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make her bleed. Oh, God. I think making her bleed is going to be very, very beneficial. Yeah, Tsubasa's broken, I'm
いつで
telling
も
you.
いいよ
In fact, I probably should have decelerated first. I can still do it now, though. I can still do it now. That move right there is broken.
出番でござるな
Because now look how much damage this does. Insane.
あとは
出番だな
でござるよ
ひゃっ
痛くしないで
Next turn we win. That bleed is putting in some work.
いつでも
Alright,
いいよ
decelerate once again.
私が止める
Okay.
ちょっと
Good.
はい。
She has Shoma's ability. Low key, that's like Shoma's ability. Huh.
行くぞ
Impact stab.
食らえ
Impact stab.
ひゃっ
Impact stab.
そこだ
And then we finish her off.
行くぞ
Crimson Assault.
これで決める
And I know who we're giving the kill to. It's only right. Oh, then again, I don't think Nozumi does damage with hers, does she? Healing Shower? Yeah. You know what? Yugamu has wanted to... I feel like I should have trusted Yugamu more. You know what I mean? I'll give it to Yugamu. I'll give it to Yugamu.
まとめてやっちゃおう
Enjoy your bloodthirsty trip, you know? Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, wow. When I clicked start stream,
元
oh, he
通
came
り
back. Damn. When I clicked start stream, I didn't think. See, what I thought was gonna happen was like Moko was gonna like. Is she back to normal? Is she back to normal? Oh my god.
やっぱり部隊長がなりすましていたんだね
It was a commander. Are you serious? It wasn't even, it was just a commander. It was a commander copying Moko. We had 2 commanders in our academy at one time. Dude, that beautiful image of Moko being hugged by Nozumi. I'm so glad you're okay. The 7 days Nozumi spent caring for her, going out to get her to cure her fever, caring, crying. She was just some random commander pretending. Wow. I did not think that was the case. I thought she was traumatized and she didn't want to talk about it because, you know, they were like, "Oh, by the way, we're keeping a commander locked up." And she was like, You're what?" And I thought she was just traumatized. Turns out fake Moko was like, "Wait, my teammate is like locked up here?" Wow. That almost got us too. If Ghost Boy didn't warn Takumi, it might have worked. It might have worked. Ghost Boy saved the day. My killer intuition was right. Copying is a commander level ability. You know what, Yugamu? I'm never doubting you again. I'm never doubting Yugamu again. If he says we gotta kill somebody, hey, I'm just saying, he might have a point. Wow, I like this design. Look at the helmet. I was right that Ghost Boy is the best unit.
僕のコピーになって忍び込んできたなんて
Wow. Poor Nozumi. Can we give Nozumi a hug and 10 years of therapy?
この下道め叩き切ってくれる
I think we do need to kill this one.
もう少しだったのに
It can speak English, right? Wait, hold on. Even when it's not pretending to be Moko, it can speak English. Wait, guys. We have 2 cages for a reason. We have 2 cages for a reason. We have 2 cages for a reason. We have 2 cages for a reason.
え
We
喋っ
have
た
2 cages for a reason. The commander's body once again turned malleable and transformed. Oh, I don't want to see that anymore. I don't want to see it.
残念無念また来週って感じ世紀末破壊天女モジロモコも ここまでね。
Stop pretending to be Moko!
本当に言葉も性格もコピーできるんだね。それに記憶まで。
The best commander ability we've seen so far. It's not even close.
騙してこっそり防衛室を襲おうとしていたのか。
It's not even close. That's the most overpowered one we've seen. It could even summon other invaders.
うまくいくと
Oh,
思
God.
ってたんだけどな。ああ、のぞみちゃんのせいだよ。
Can you stop talking? Can you stop talking?
私の
確かに、あたいのコピー能力は言語や性格や記憶までコピーできる。
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what she's saying. Okay. I thought she was trying to guilt trip her. I see. Okay.
ただ、それって膨大な情報量だから完璧にコピーするには
Is that why she
時間
spent
がかかる
7
んだよね
days sleeping in the ward?
しかも、全く知らない言語と文化だったから余計
Oh
に時
my
間がかか
god.
りそう
An
だ。
entirely different culture and language.
本来なら3ヶ月くらいは必要だったんだけど
That didn't give AP, yeah.
待ってる時間はなかったから、あたいはそれらの処理が終わる前
She
に
snuck in a little
不完全な
prematurely.
状態でここに乗り込んだの。不完全でもみんなを騙せれば
You can hear
そ
the
の隙に
invader.
防衛室を襲うことはできるから。気を失ったふりしてみんながあたいから目を離した隙にそれを実行するつもりだった。
Oh, I see. That's why she was pretending to be unconscious. But Nozumi went to get the fever supplies.
のぞみちゃんがつきっきりで看病をしてくれたせいでそのチャンスもなかったのよね。
Because Nozomi was such a good friend. Because she cared for her 24/7. Wow. Wow. Wow, man.
そこで作戦変更。あたいは全ての身体活動を停止してとにかく脳の処理を急いだわ。おかげでなんとか情報の処理はうまくいってみんなの前に立つことができたけど。
That's true, Sabase. It still took a month. Hey, where's the real Moko, Commander? Where's the real Moko, Commander?
無茶しすぎちゃったせいで能力の限界。最後の方は
Knows MVP.
原型を保つのも難しくなってきちゃった。仕方ないから慌てて
Yeah.
防衛室を襲い
But
に行ったん
then
だけど、
Takumi.
そこを悪く杉野くんに見つかっちゃって。
Because of Ghost Boy.
もう元を正せばのぞみちゃんのせいよ。のぞみちゃんさえいなければうまくいったのに。
It's so strange. This is a commander that's talking like about Nozomi and Takumi, a commander that like knows us.
あんたモコの声でなんてこと言ってく
That's what I'm saying. Disrespect.
もう我慢ならぬ。こやつは拙者がここで
Guys,
叩き
we
切
need
る
to keep them around. This is way too valuable and they seem to like to talk. We might need this.
待って、せっかく言葉が通じてるんだ。もう少し情報を聞き出すべきだよ。
Thank you.
っていうか、ずいぶんペラペラ喋ってくれ
Emo saying the second smart thing in this entire game.
コピーした文字のモコの影響かしら。
Wow.
お別れが少しおセンチな気分
It's
の
actually being influenced by the memories. That makes a lot of sense. This commander has them. That's actually crazy. This commander processed the memories and emotions of Moko so perfectly that it's actually starting to feel emotional now. It's like some weird dilemma of two personalities clashing. Kind of like Attack on Titan, like Reiner.
ふざけないでよ。モコちゃんを返して。
Facts. You're not Moko.
モコちゃんは今どこに
You're not Moko. Stop pretending to be.
いいわよ。教えてあげる。だって
I don't want to
のぞ
know.
みちゃんは
I changed my mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
あのね、本物のあたいは殺しちゃったわ。コピーしたら本体はもう用済みだから。
お前、
おのれこの 腐れゲドウめ。
待って、もう少し
Nah,
情
they're
報を。
killing her right now. Nozomi's gonna kill her.
ごめん
No?
さすがにこれ以上は教えられないわ。だってあんたたちは敵だもの。
拷問して聞き出すって手もあるけど。
無理よ。あたいがコピー能力を解除したら、あたい
Wow.
はこの言葉を喋れなくなる。あんたたちには何一つ情報を渡さないわ。
Wow.
何一つ。
This commander is hardcore. This commander is hardcore. Unlike the last one. Well,
ちょっと待ってくれ。だったらせめて。
the last one just didn't want to die, which is understandable, but like this one said, nah, I'm not giving you a single thing. Ato's pleas were futile. The remaining vestiges of Moko began to disintegrate. She's dead. I believe it. Why would they keep her around? We killed commanders all the time. Moko is basically a commander on our side. It was like they were melting away. And that's the last they're ever gonna see of Moko. Frag me.
おい、まだ話の途中だろ。こっち
It's
はま
not.
だ聞き
It's
たい
not
こと
gonna
が残ってん
understand
だ
you
ぞ。
anymore. Yep. It's
聞いてんのかこれ。
ダメみたいだね。回復するの待つ。また誰かをコピー
I
した
think
ら
that's it.
喋れるようになるかも。
いや話ができたところで本当のことを言うとは思えないな。
Rip Moko, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. First confirmed student death. Hiruko is unconfirmed at the moment. I mean, I guess we haven't seen her body, but I believe that she's probably dead. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't think she would be dead. I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
話なんてもういいわよ。私はこの化け物を許さない。
I
とどめを刺そう。
yeah.
そうするしかないと。
Yeah.
とどめまでがゲームだもんね。大事な成長要素の一つだし。モコちゃんのことを考えれば、本当は私がやるべき
She
なん
wouldn't
だ。
be able to absorb.
ごめんね。私にとどめは
No,
させない
don't.
か
You shouldn't. You
みんなに任
shouldn't.
せるね。
That's so fricked up if she did.
本当に。ごめん。
I think Moko is the real hero of the game. Think about it. Moko sacrificed her life. She probably died an unpleasant death, like Poro was saying. Also that she could save Nigo, who could restore the Revival Matic, save the entire 2nd Defense Academy. Without the 2nd Defense Academy, we wouldn't have food. We wouldn't have all these other allies. We would have died a long time ago. There is still the mystery of who burned the food. Oh my god. I already know who I want to give it to. I already know who I want to give it to. First time we've seen him smile that wide. Hey, what's up, Midori? I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. First S rank? I don't think so. But you found a spoiler by accident? Well, I guess you could go into the Discord or something. I don't know. Crazy chapter of the game, bro. This was the craziest arc of 100 Line. Is there a spoiler chat? Well, there's a gaming chat, and you could like put it in spoiler tags if you want. That's all I can think of. Oh man, what a crazy arc. Are you okay, Nozomi? What kind of question is that? Guess not. Well, that was one nasty turn of events. I never imagined an invader would turn into one of us. They just killed their friend, who they thought was their friend. That is... It had us completely fooled. Pretty fucked up that the real Moko got killed on top of that. Yeah, it's messed up on two fronts, you know? That the real Moko was killed and the Moko among us was I did not mean to say that. The Moko amongst us? Whatever. You get what I'm saying. This truly is the work of the devil. Only pure evil could treat our comrades so poorly. I've had enough. I really don't give a rat's ass about the invaders' true nature anymore. Every last one of them must be annihilated. I'll slaughter them all in the name of the Osazuki family. Is she gonna try to kill the commander in the jail cell? Even if we knew what they were, there's no way we'd ever see eye to eye with them. Yeah, now this war is personal. It's one thing for Side to die. And even Nigo. They knew stuff. They were kind of a little bit sketch. Moko? Innocent. Innocent hero. So what do we do about the prisoner? Shoma. Oh no. We don't need intel on the invaders now. What? What? So there's no reason for us to keep taking care of her, is there? Revenge. This is really not good. The way that they're getting warped by revenge here. Revenge for Lady Moko. I'll have her head. Please. She has nothing to do with this. I mean, that's not true. She was in fact, wait. No, I'm mixing up my invaders. Never mind. She has something to do with it. She's affiliated, but like not direct. She totally does though. She's an invader just like the rest of them. But getting revenge is not gonna. Oh my god. Okay. She's not like them. She has a kind heart. None of them have kind hearts. She's just tricked you into thinking that. The crazy thing is, like, Shoma is, I believe Shoma wholeheartedly. I think that this invader was working with the invaders, but she's a lot more, she probably doesn't fully, she probably is very kind. I bet you a number of the invaders are very kind, commanders. The issue is, we now have a precedent for invaders and commanders that will deceive you and go to crazy lengths to do so. She wouldn't deceive anybody. You can see it in her eyes. What if the game... See, we've only been given one choice in this entire game. And that one choice was, do you want to save Kadoa? And it wasn't even a real choice, because if you select no, you just get a funny little message and then you have to restart. What if this is another choice we're given? Saving... Like, what would I choose? Save the commander? Don't let them kill her? If that was all it took to tell if someone was lying or not, the fake Moko would never have fooled us.
Yeah.
It would be quite a bother if she somehow escaped her cage. Perhaps we should simply dispose of her now and get it over with. If this was a game with branching choices, this would be whether we'd kill her, decide to kill her, or let her live. Okay, Darumi, way to call me out like that. Okay. But... Oh, seems like killing her is the only choice we've got. We can't. Better to do it sooner rather than later. I'd be happy to do it myself. Wait, right now? Now is crazy. Yes, this very second! Wait, everyone, I know we're all heated about what just happened. Can we vote at least? But we can't make important decisions in this state. We should save it for after we've had a chance to calm down, yes. I am calm, yeah? Now let me destroy that invader! No, Eito is right. This isn't something we should decide right after a battle. Let's take it easy for the night and talk about it again tomorrow. I agree with Takumi. We should all be thinking clearly when we decide what happens to the prisoner. What's there to deliberate about? Don't you care that they killed Moko? Of course I do. I'm furious. I hate the invaders too. But I feel like it's wrong to let pure emotions dictate our actions. Knows me, the true main character. I can't get my thoughts together in all this chaos. I just need some time to think. And if we talk again and decide killing her is the way to go, then that's what we'll do, if that's what it takes to protect humanity. Poor Shoma. Okay then. Let's call it here for the day. I'm exhausted and I'm sure everyone else is too. I already know what's gonna freaking happen. I already know what's gonna freaking happen. I already know what's gonna freaking happen, man. I already know. I already know. I am 1,000,000% sure I know what happens next. Shoma lets her go. Shoma lets her go. He frees her. He frees her. She's not going to be there tomorrow. I am so convinced because the game went out of its way to show you that Shoma has the key. Shoma was entrusted with the key. I think he's going to let her go. I don't think he's going to even give them the chance to kill her. Oh my god. We're probably just going to come to the same conclusion tomorrow. For now, let's go back to our rooms and take some time to recover. I already know. I already know. Yep. I would be shocked if she was still in her cage tomorrow. It was almost morning at that point, so we agreed to meet in the cafeteria the next day. For the moment, we got our separate ways and got some needed rest. What did I just play, man? Will she kill Shoma or just go? She won't kill Shoma. She won't kill Shoma. Brother, why is she still here? Back in my room, I lay on the bed with my eyes open. My whole body was exhausted from battle, but my mind was still so amped up that I didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I'd remember how Moko had looked at the end. Jesus. It had only been an invader masquerading as her. not the real Moko. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen in this game. When she turns around and she's all freaked up. But the fact remained that we'd lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavily on me, preventing me from really relaxing. It's crazy because if this invader had never shown up as Moko, I think a lot of us would barely feel anything. Like, oh, Moko died. We never met Moko. But now we know what Moko was supposed to be. Like, everybody got to know Moko, quote unquote. So now they're all traumatized. I also agree, though, it felt like a real way to handle it, I think. Like Poro was saying earlier. Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. Yeah, you probably had a terrible sleep. Day 66. Along came the next day. We all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. There's 0%. It's almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. They're not even letting you check the map. They're not even letting you check the map. Shoma's not here. Yeah, it makes too much sense. It makes too much sense. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expressions. Just like me, it seems they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still have been weighing on them. It seems we're still waiting on Ima, Kako, and Shoma. Why the twins? Yeah, they're still not here. They oversleep. It ain't good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder. I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new torture technique I came up with anyway. Why did he... You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. He said, my torture. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. It's gonna be Kako being like, Shoma set her free, guys. Oh. Is Shoma gonna pretend like she got set free? Shoma, are you gonna lie to us? Shoma, are you going to lie? This is bad. Something very bad happened. Huh? What the heck? This better not be more trouble. His secret is that he's a masseuse? That'd be funny. Maybe he actually means a massage. That'd be a plot twist. Something very bad, huh? Just so you know, I had nothing to do with it. Jeez Louise, what is it this time? I'm still tired from yesterday. Huh? Did something happen to Shoma? What's Shoma in such a big panic for anyway? Shiniyuku kimi yakata ni mebuku zo. It's pretty gruesome too. Oh, okay. She's still on her gory freaking... What's gotten Shoma into such a state? That is such a callback. It's been like days since she brought those up. Is there trouble again? As if we hadn't suffered enough with the false Lady Moko. She's not in the courtyard. Where are Ima and Kako? Wait, they're all not on the map. What's the matter, Shoma? What is this? What's this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The prisoner is gone! Gone without a trace! What? She escaped from the cage? That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has disappeared somewhere. Maybe it's because I like Shoma so much as a character, and so he's like really grown on me. But I kind of want to believe him. I kind of want to believe him. Dear prisoner, good point. Yeah. His rescue animal, prisoner. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after. Right, let's hurry. We immediately rush to the courtyard. Oh, you want to know why I'm still here? I'm going. I'll be there right after I finish my breakfast snack. It has nothing to do with hating being stuck in a group. Okay, Darumi's just living her own life. What if she just stole the keys? Yeah? Well, I'm weirded out because the twins are also not here. Like, what? There's a lot of things about this that just do not make sense. The door is wide open so she didn't bust out. Insane. She's gone. It's true. She should be right in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What's going on? Hey, what the hell's going on? Where'd that invader chick run off to? For now, let's take a closer look at the cage. What's going on? It shouldn't be possible for anyone to slip out of that cage. Shoma, what do you have to say? It can't be. The cage is empty. She really seems to be gone, but why don't we take a look at the cage? Who did what now? The prisoner escaped. How's that possible? I woke up this morning and came to feed the prisoner, but when I got here, she was already gone. I don't buy it. Why is this happening? I don't buy it. What do we suppose happened here? We'll have to investigate the cage. How did this happen? Where did the prisoner go? Takumi, let's investigate the cage. The prisoner should be locked inside of this cage. Where did she disappear to? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. It's the freaking lock. No one suspects Shoma because it's their friend. He reunited the two academies. He's very trusted, you know? This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. It looks to me like it was pried open and broken off. Wait, it does. Wait, maybe it wasn't Shoma. Maybe it wasn't Shoma. Does that mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? It's either that or Shoma did that to make it look like. You know what I mean? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. They could also think it was Shoma and maybe it wasn't him. I don't know. And that means they're gonna suspect it's Shoma. Someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Hey, Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there too? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened up the lock and let her go. Okay, I feel bad now. I'm Gaku. And I don't want to be Gaku. I'm Gaku. It wasn't Shoma. What? There's a traitor. There's another traitor. There's no other explanation. Eito? Whoever burned the food in the fridge did this, right? Did they check the cage after the Moko reveal? No, I don't think so. That's a good point too. Maybe Moko set the prisoner free before she died. No, I didn't! This is all because you got so obsessed with her! You felt bad for her and set her free! You thought we were going to kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? I like this game because sometimes, as much as I love Danganronpa, as much as I love it, sometimes there's some parts that you can quickly pick up what's going on, and they make it like, whoa, no way, and it's like you could kind of guess. But this game addresses your first instinct like right away. You know what I mean? Like, my surface level was Shoma freed the prisoner. The game immediately addresses that everybody else would come to the same conclusion. Alice says, honestly, I like Ima more than Gaku, simply because Ima grows as a character and Gaku kind of jumps to being a jerk to anyone fast. Yeah, the thing about Gaku is he's a little more varied. Like, he's kind of all over the place. Ima is at least consistent, right? I do like Gaku, though. Come on, Shoma. Be straight with us. I would be lying if I said I haven't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me. But I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. I believe him 100,000,000%. I'm sorry for doubting you, Shoma. I am so sorry for doubting you. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're going to kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. Thank you, Nozomi. I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that. Right, he could have just unlocked it with the key. I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks, since just using the key would give away that it was him? Yugamu's right. That's entirely feasible too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be clear to these false charges. Jeez. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. He jumped to that way too quick. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables hemo anima, right? I don't think she'd have had the physical strength to break it. Where are the twins? Where are the twins? Why are we not talking about this? Where are the twins? What does that mean? One of us set her free? One of us. Deception. Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumonji sword. You know who it is definitely not? Kyoshika and Kurata. Those two, those two, Takemaru, no doubt in my mind, they're innocent. He's the traitor. No, it was her. Whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? That Undying Flames Takumi, it's not the Undying Flames guy, okay? I understand your obsession, but it's not. Before we fought Moko's copy, it visited me again. It didn't try to attack me, it just disappeared off toward the school building. I went after it, but right after that, I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. Thank you for being smart. Huh? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. Well, that's true. Come on, Takumi! Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to the invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? No. There's just no way. Come on. He's like, wait, there's all this evidence that says that he was helping me. Nah. Nah. At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it really even exists? Are you calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi would never lie. I love you. I love you, Eito. But I also kind of doubt, I also think you're a little suspicious. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Darumi's right. Maybe we can still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? Yeah? Or how could she have gotten out, right? Did she take one of the fire extinguishers? Then she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? See, this is what I mean. I like Gaku because he low-key is pretty real, you know? He thinks what I'm thinking a lot of the time, which again, maybe isn't the best thing. I'll go wake him up. I've got the perfect prank to do it. Oh, the rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. I'm sorry, Shoma, but at this point, I feel like I don't really blame them if they try to kill her. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I better go look too. But where should I start? You can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher, and I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. Moko figured that out, but I guess that was because of the memories. But just in case, let me go look. As long as I don't find, like, the corpse of one of the twins, man. Just where did that invader go anyway? I want to check out the other dialogue. Yeah, me too, Poro. It'd suck.
Oh.
Where could the prisoner have gone? We probably shouldn't just search blindly. This game really makes you care about these characters, for sure. You bond with them, like, a lot. You go through so many arcs with them, you know? Because in Danganronpa, a lot of the development you get with them is through the personal bonding, but in this game, there's not really any personal bonding. You just get all their lore in the main story, which I think is pretty great. Cursed invader! I'll cut her down the moment I find her! Shoma? Prisoner. Why? Okay, that confirms it. It wasn't him. I still say Shoma probably let the prisoner go. Of course you do. Defense room door? No sign of the prisoner here. Could she have gotten past the flames somehow? Nothing's happened to the defense room. That's a relief. Ima and Kako aren't in their rooms! I just thought of an epic prank I could have... Why? What? It's so random. It is so random. Just as I arrived at the entrance hall, I immediately noticed something unusual. The fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left. The other one is missing. Don't tell me. Then it happened. Suddenly the door of the entrance hall opened from the other side? Is this Kako and Ima returning from some random trip? Huh? Wait, what? What? And through that door, somebody stepped into the entrance hall. What the heck? Kako? Brother, I cannot follow today. This stream, these are the events of the past 2 days in game. Kako, what happened? Are you okay? It's not good. Ima, did Ima die? Hey, Kako! I rushed over to help the collapsed Kako. Hey guys, we should probably go see where Ima is. Are you being for real? Kako, she really said that? Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped? What? That was probably the worst choice. That's the guy we don't like the most. Yeah. But I still want to rescue him, what? What the hell? This is bullshit! What happened? And how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. Do I trust this story? But along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlooked the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher with her. Apparently, she was wearing her mask. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat's ass what happened after that? No, that's a great point. Why would she have her mask unless somebody gave it to her? Why would she know where that is? I'm so confused. Ima and Kako went after her and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then, Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone along with the prisoner. What about her mask? That she had her mask on. And then Yugumi was like, where were we keeping that mask anyway? And then Takamura was like, who cares? So she took him with her? How despicable. Damn it, I knew we should have killed her! Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. Tsubasa is the most like underappreciated character, and I feel like from the characters in game, we don't talk about how much Tsubasa does and how good she is. There's no, it wasn't Shoma. Shoma's innocent. What now? Should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but no, we have to go. I turned toward the voice and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako, how are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. They can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily, this time I'm going to make that prisoner bleed. Hell yeah, let's hit the road. Hold it. We can't do that. What? What do you mean by that, asshole? It's broken. I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think about this! It's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken because Moko broke one. And then the other one was taken. Oh my god. Oh, we're freaking... Oh, it's GG. It's actually over. It's actually over. We lost. The Academy's doomed. We don't have a fire extinguisher. We can't go out for expeditions. We can't go rescue Ima. Broken? What about the school bus? That has a fire extinguisher on it. I forgot about that. Oh, Takumi told me this earlier, and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well? Plus, the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. Is that so, Eito? I don't know if I trust Eito. I hate that I'm saying this. What the hell? What in the name of wealth and equality is going on here? Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left, so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place? Probably because somebody told her. Fake Moko? Nah, that's too simple. Shoma, did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. Right, somebody literally handed her a fire extinguisher and her mask. If not Shoma, then is this that thing's doing too? That Undying Flames invader? If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it could also know about the fire extinguishers and school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy our only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? This is so sad. We're getting hit with back-to-back really sad freaking scenes. Hey, what's going on? Hurry. We need to save Ima. The thing is... I'm begging you, please don't give up on Ima.
Yeah.
We're not giving up on him, but if we don't have any way to get it past the flames, I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before. But I'll figure something out. Just give me time. God, she's the best. Brother. Oh, that's kind of sad. She reverted to calling him brother dearest. That's kind of sad. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. This is the first time in her life she's been without him. You know? And he freaking got captured saving her too. Damn. We're not going to lose anybody this time. I cut off the dialogue. I want to make sure it gets a moment to breathe. Suddenly, we're down 2 members. Ima's gone. And we saw what happened when Moko was taken. They freaking killed her. Who's to say they won't kill Ima, you know? He might be dead. We sent a sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our own rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. wrote Ima's a hero. I can't believe it. However, it seemed like everyone already sensed there was nothing we could do in this situation. Day 66 sucked. If that Undying Flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some questions. But it was always showing up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it would do any good. I wonder if Ima is okay. I low-key, man. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, she's grayed out. Oh, no. Oh, she's grayed out. Oh. He's not grayed out yet. He may not have the most... He might not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes. But he was still one of us. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold on until then, Ima. If Ima... Wow, okay. I hoped and prayed that our 66 day came to an end. That's what I'm saying, Alice. Like, he doesn't have long if that track record is anything to go by. I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. Wow, 2 terrible night sleeps in a row. The game kind of took a dark turn, as I knew it would. Too much happy times. Too much good times. Everyone's all on the same page. Hey, we need... Every story needs a big... How are we going to get out of this moment, you know? I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. I was too worried about Ima to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber, too. It doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I'd better go to the cafeteria for now. Kako's in her room. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez. Tsubasa is still working. She's spending day and night on this thing. Oh my god. Why do we keep having all these problems? Are we cursed? If we are, it must be from whatever's inside the defense room. Yeah, there's something cursed in there. It's weird though. The undying flames in front of the door can't be put out even with a fire extinguisher. I tried putting out those flames before, but they just flared up again right away. I couldn't get any closer. Right. What's inside that room? How can we find out? There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. Kako's not here today, huh? I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother's back. Those two were attached at the hip, after all. I bet she's crying all alone right now, the poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa is working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. God, she's the best. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later. Although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash. I'm going to check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Wyatt, you... What's there to be so happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts, and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that. I guess you're right. Not even for a cool million. You're paying $1 million? I'll do it. Please pick me. He doesn't have one iota of pride. Anyway, rushing isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in a dour mood, we all went back to our rooms for the time being. Is it free time? Am I gonna have some free time? I'm worried about Ima, but panicking won't accomplish anything. Eito is right. For now, I need to do whatever I can. Yay! Free time! Woo! I can't wait! Oh my god. You would also be a dartboard for an easy 10K, would you? That's crazy. What's gonna happen now? I just can't feel good about any of this. This is getting on my last nerve. Why is this happening? Do you get the 3,000 every time you do this? For some reason, I thought it was only a first-time reward. With no risk of dying? That's a good point. I still can't believe it. Wake me from the stream. Poor Nozomi. Why are you bombing me, Naza? What did I do? You can't follow that up with a poor Nozomi. Come on. Staying calm is key to staying alive. The emotional die first on the battlefield. Casualties? Okay. Oh, great. Now Alice is bombing me. How did this happen? Yeah, I trust you. I trust you, Shoma. I didn't start this, I swear. Uh-huh. Looking awfully suspicious. Man, I am still kind of in processing mode. Like, I was just getting used to Moko being around. And then I was just getting used to the Ima and Kako character arc. And then suddenly all this happens. Like, really? Everyone get him? Why me? What did I do? I want some BP, so. Fair enough, Alice. There's a lot of other casualties from these bombs, guys. I forgot that. Oh my god. Okay, lock in. It's a little tricky. Big taunt from Shoma. The turret might be pretty good here. We bum everyone out of love, of course. The turret did a good job of tanking. I'm sorry, Eito, hang in there. Good job, Shoma, good job. Wow. Really good Shoma turn. Okay. This is where we do Tsubasa strats. Decelerate. I'm still so curious about Eito. Yeah? Me too. Absolutely. I do think something weird is going to happen with Eito, but I just don't know what. We'll see. We'll see. I do love him though. Definitely my favorite character. Okay, trying to figure out how to make the most of my AP here. Why is he judge, jury, and executing everybody? Yeah, you know, he's always been a little bit interesting in that regard. Yeah. This really is a tough one, huh? Good. Okay. Omega Punch does so much damage here. Oh my god, hold on. Nice job, Shoma. I don't want to distrust anybody, me neither. I love them all too much. This cast is very likable, I will say. Alright, we have Voltage. This might be an Ato Voltage situation. Again, all I can think about is that this game has multiple endings, and so I feel as though, like, when are we gonna be able to make choices? I'm assuming, like, somewhat soon, but obviously I don't know that, so I'm very, very curious how that's all gonna go. Alright, Darumi, maybe do this. Freeze them in place. Alright, we'll see, we'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Except for Ima. Listen, I like Ima. What can I say? Ima came around on me a bit. He's not my favorite character or anything, but I've always enjoyed him as a villainous character or an antagonistic character. So seeing him go through some development was good. I don't know. We'll see, man. You'll get what you deserve. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Darumi here. It's worth. Not so you. You good? All right, well done, Darumi. Your death will not be in vain. And then Takemaru, put him up. Good. Then we do Crazy Shot. This does 2 damage. Nah, hold on. Let me decelerate first. He's still stunned. Wow. Hold on. Not if I have Nozomi. Nozomi. Rescue bullet. Worth it? All right. Well, hold on. She can do 5. Good. Then you can do a lot. And then he can Twisted Whip. Take out 2. Good. Okay. She can paralyze bullet. 6 damage. 6 damage. That VA poured throat? Wait, which one? I didn't even, I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. Crazy girl? The one that died? Darumi? Yeah, she's got some crazy voice lines for sure. Oh god. Hold on. I've still got something I could do here. The girl with the painted smile? Yeah. I was like, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. You know who voices that in the game, Kodiak, is Minton. You know Min, right? And Min does a good job. Okay, do I do this? This feels like a waste. That's a waste. That's a waste. I'll just end my turn. There we go. Oh, you don't know Min? Okay. Oh. There we go. And then... Do I Gatling here? Yep. And then shovel. And then... Ato's still stunned. That's okay. Because I can decelerate. Who else do they play? I mean, they were in the dub. Way back in the day. The Tower of God fan dub. But as far as their other roles, oh gosh. I actually don't know. Insult. The English VA. No, not the Japanese. Sorry. I meant in the dub, yeah. Okay, one. I can aggression signal here. Although I've still got some, yeah. Is it gonna hit all of them? Not quite. Come on, Tsubasa. Okay. Yeah, their range is nuts, dude. Min's range is nuts. Crazy nuts. It's really cool. Okay. Rank A, I'll take it. Wow, that gave 14. That gave so much BP. That's really good. Absolutely worth it. Okay, sorry guys, took a bit of a break there to grind some BP, but now I'll do the Gift-O-Matic. Boop. There we go. Okay, who are we gonna try to gift here? Oh, I have an idea. Let's gift Moko, her preferred. Oh, right. How about? Oh, we could maybe do Ima, right? Because Ima. Oh, right. Okay. Well, then how about Gaku? I mean, I guess. Celebrity food? Oh, that's Hideko. God damn it. Cute ornaments, items. Listen, that's the only clue we have. Let's look for items. That really does narrow it down. All right. Items. What would he like? I feel like he's the kind of guy that would collect milk bottle lids. Am I crazy? Yugumu because you doubted him? You know what? You're right. I owe it to him. Hold on. Let me think. Exercise, knowledge. Let's look for something Yugumu might enjoy, right? He would enjoy something twisted, like a survival knife, maybe a scalpel. He would. Hey Yugumu, you want this scalpel?
こんな素敵なものをくれるなんて感動でやりたくなっちゃうよ。
Hey, glad you liked it. Glad you liked it so much, buddy. All right, well. Time to sleep already. Is Tsubasa still working on those repairs? I wish there was some way I could help her out. But I'm so bad with machines, I just hold her back. Guess all I can do is wait patiently. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I spent another night unable to fully sleep, full of anxiety. Day 68. Guys, I'm very proud of you for not making any jokes that entire day. I'm very proud of you. What do you mean, oh boy? What do you mean? Oh, because of the Yuga move. I'm scared. I'm scared. For the people who played it, who know this game, I'm always scared when you say stuff in the chat. Well done, guys. Well done. Well, better get up. It's rough not being able to do anything, but I bet Ima's got it even rougher now. I want to stop waiting around and go rescue him. But for now, I'll head for the cafeteria and figure out how things are shaping up. Eito! Good morning, Takumi. Are you on your way to the cafeteria? Me too. I wonder what'll happen next. I hope we get some kind of positive development. That makes me think we're not going to, but I guess one way to find out, right? Tsubasa! Let's do our Tsubasa check-in. Is she even, like, sleeping? She seems really focused on repairing the fire extinguishers. I should leave her alone and come back to her later. Okay, she is the MVP. Actual MVP. For sure, for sure. No doubt in my mind. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy. So how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's going to take some more time, huh? Yeah, Ima is super dead. I'm sorry, Kako. It's true. Like I don't think there's any saving him. Multiple days out there? No way. No way. Why would the prisoner do this? What do you mean? Shoma, come on. I get that you cared for her. This is too far. Because she's the enemy, duh! If she took Ima without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? I mean, a hostage situation, maybe? He should still be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him in time. But man, between Moko and Ima, we just keep having problems. What rotten luck! Quiet, peasant! Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. You know what? Preach. I'm not a loser. I just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Maybe I'll go mess around with Side's remains. Do we still have those? I might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. Who needs decorations? It would be just another useless article taking up space, like Kyoshika. Oh my god. Kyoshika is the #1 character that just catches the definition of catching strays. I'm useless? It really cheers me up to see everyone's on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability. Her personality is really just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Did you unlock the ability to read minds? Does Kako still hold up in her room? I think Nozomi went to check in on her. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. At that very moment, I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But... What's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. Is she getting sick? Is she gonna get a fever and we have to use those materials we got earlier? Kako's still cooped up in her room, huh? I bet she's really going through it. Takumi, did you notice too? Nozomi seems to be feeling a little under the weather. I have uses too. I'm a bundle of untapped potential. That's the same thing Gaku said. I'm on the verge of unlocking another new ability. Hey, you there on the other side of the screen. You're looking at me, aren't you? Moving on. Something doesn't seem right with Nozomi. Takumi, did you commit some perverse act against her again? What's the matter with Nozomi? She looks as pale as a corpse. I'll have the usual, chef, okay? I've got a bad feeling about this. I bet we're in for more trouble. Yeah, she's staring right at you. She's staring right at me. Right at us. Right at you. As long as they don't pull a Doki Doki Literature Club and like use my name, we're good. we're good. You're late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Oh, no, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Looks like more than a little to me. Kinda looks like you might keel over on the spot. Darn, that would be a little scary. The thing with Moko is barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know. Good stuff, Kurara. Fine. She's literally developing a fever, and we're gonna use those materials we got. With a forced smile, Nozomi took a few tottering steps forward. Then, with a thud, she collapsed to her knees right in front of my eyes. Nozomi, what's wrong? Nothing, just a little dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. She's been pushing herself. I bent down right beside her, looking into her face. Is she losing it? Is she losing it? Oh no. She was mumbling in a daze, in a voice only audible to me. Wait, what? Rejection symptoms? From the Hemoanima, the class armor? With a thud, Nozomi fully collapsed and hit the floor. Okay, talk to me. Like, you were right there, dude. Like, really? Okay. Nozomi! What now? Oh, this is some grade A rotten luck for real. This isn't the time to scream and moan. Kyoshika, pick her up! At last, I told you I could be useful. I'm ready. Well, she doesn't have the same potential as the rest of us, Naza. Like she wasn't chosen. She volunteered, and so, like, she isn't able to do the same things we are. The rest of the crew. So, like, it could be something to do with that, yeah. I left Kurara and Kyoshika with the task of carrying Nozomi and followed them all the way to her room. Like, for example, she's not registered in the Revival-matic. So she can't die. If Nozomi dies, she can't get revived. Like, from a lore perspective. So this fever actually matters more. There's more at stake. We've put her in her bed for now. Yes, she dies for sure. Yep. But she had a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water. I knew it. I knew it. We got the stuff from Moko. We'll just use it here. It's fine. It's that bad? I hope it's just a regular cold, but we'll be in real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's Hemoanima is too unstable to use the Revival-matic. If she dies, that's it. It's probably not just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Could that be the cause of all this? But what did she mean by rejection symptoms? Does it have something to do with the conversation she and I had the other day? My mom. She's a researcher. And that was one of her experiments. Yep. I kind of low-key forgot she said that. Yep. Hey, what are you doing spacing out at a time like this? Huh? That hideously dopey look on your face. You were violating Nozomi in your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you? Jesus. What? No! If you had Nyotai Mori sushi on her feverish naked body, the heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the... Well, one of you is thinking about this a lot. You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the nasty erotic fantasy you were having? What's erotic about any of that? And where were you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say! I'm not going to let you use Nozomi as a hot blanket out of here, you pervert freak. I'll guard the area so we can sneak in. These two, man, they're quite the combo. Guess I'll go. I'm glad they were able to converse without... Because, like, there was a long time where, like, he couldn't talk to her because of those two. It's just back to that again. I knew it was pointless to say anything to those two when they got like that. Exactly. He's been through this before. So I just went back to my room. He's learned how to handle it, you know. Good job, Takumi. Good job. I'm still worried about Nozomi. I hope she recovers soon. Why did this have to happen now? Not to sound like Gaku, but it feels like really rotten luck. Yay! Free time! Good grief, this whole thing is getting on my nerves. Takumi, come here, let me punch you! This is getting on my last nerve. Why is this happening? Anyone want chicken? Low key. I think that's kind of the thing, Alice, yeah. She's the one that's describing all these fantasies. Staying calm is key to staying alive. The emotional die first on the battlefield. Oh, it's the same dialogue for him. Okay. Tsubasa? Are you getting, like, any sleep? Wow. It's a little spicy. That sounds delicious. Who's behind all of this? Why do bad things keep happening to us? Yeah, we're on a pretty bad streak. The Moko stuff, then the Ima stuff, the prisoner. And no, Nozomi. It's, you know, not a great streak, to say the least.
Huh?
Damn it, what the hell, man? What did we even do to anyone? Shit, man, my mood's at rock bottom. This is fucked up. My blood's boiling so hard I'm about to explode. Well, I can at least work on weapons. But I can't work on Ima's. Oh boy. Okay. Phew. Well, Eito is like my favorite character, so let's do let's learn Executioner. How did I never learned this move? I am a fake Eito fan. Okay. Good. Nice. Really good. And then let's go to Kako. She did learn Hellfire. Spirit Rain. Shoma. Counter-Strike. This might be insane, right? Counter-Strike on Shoma might be insanely broken, now that I'm actually thinking about it. Yoshika. Yugamu. Fatal Contagion. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll stick with that for now. And then as far as free time goes, I guess we just do more Gift-O-Matic. We gave Yugamu something. I'm pretty sure I can find something for Gaku under items, right? We know there's an item that he likes. We just don't know which one. I think the milk bottle lid, something about that just gives Gaku vibes. Maybe even the ice cream stick. Because, you know, take it to the store to get a bonus free ice cream. He's all about, like, money. Maybe this is a stretch, but I feel like Gaku would like this. Because he likes saving money. He likes free stuff, you know? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. Okay. Second half of the day. Those two are still standing guard. What's Yugamu thinking? Staying calm is the key. He says the same thing. That's actually quite in character of him. What about these two? Darumi? Look at the bloodlust in everyone's eyes. Someone's gonna go on a murder spree soon. Okay. Standard stuff for Darumi. Let's just do another gift, you know? Can't go wrong with that. I would say, let me just scroll through the items until I see something that sticks out. Bath salts, soothing skin towel, hand cream, survival knife, reverse blade sword. Kyoshika, right? Replica infuser, whoa. It lights up and makes noises, making it suitable for make-believe and roleplay? That's funny. Folding chair. A wok. Gaku likes to cook, right? Silverware, briefcase. Ton of paper. Why does the Revival-matic have this as an option? The sad thing is, I can think of a character that would like this. Torture restraints? Get bondage suit to unlock? Excuse me? Earplugs, comb, dragon jacket. Easy. Darumi or Yugamu? Yeah, I'm thinking Darumi. I got you, bro. All right. Night already. I wonder what Ima's doing now. I wonder how Nozomi is feeling. Is Kako still crying? Is Tsubasa making any progress with the repairs? Is there really nothing I can do to help any of them? Am I just supposed to wait around? Yeah. My head racked by dozens of worries, I spent the night falling into a shallow sleep and waking up again, over and over. This is a pretty bad time to be at the academy, man. Dream, 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 dream! Wow!
もういいから
Wow.
そろそろ家に帰れよ
Sick Takumi.
たっくんとお母さんが寝込んじゃってるのに放っておけるわけないじゃん。
I'm glad he's having this dream so he can remember that he has a mom. Thank you, game.
この後掃除とか洗い物とかもしなきゃだし。
そこまでしなくていいってっていうかお前にも風が移るかもしれないぞ
She's a caretaker. She's gonna push
私なら herself.
大丈
夫だよ。映らない自信
She's
あ
gonna
るもん。
catch it.
根拠ゼロの自信だな
たっくんのお母さんにはいつも美味しいご飯をごちそうになってるからね。少しでも恩返ししたいし。それに家に帰っても誰もいないから暇だしさ。
お前んとこの母さん
Is your mom busy with her research? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
ここ数日ずっと泊まり込んでて家にも帰ってきてないんだ。
Staying at the lab for a few days. The game is hinting at it. It's hinting at it. The weird stuff with her mom.
そうなのか
Cute.
それよりほらちょっとは食べなよ。
Cute.
いいって自分で食べられるし
いいからいいから風邪なんだから
She clearly wants
食
to.
べさせてあげるって私特製のおかゆを食べたら風邪なんてイチコロだから
Did the experiment mess with her memory? That's what I'm thinking. I think she probably even willingly had her memory changed, you know? Something. Some people speculated she was a clone. I don't know. I guess this was just Kara's nature. She could ignore the troubled or the weak. She was too considerate. Or maybe just too nice to others. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her. Didn't the game literally describe this earlier? Probably both. It rings a bell.
もう本当にいいってお前に風が移ったら大変だからさ
今は私の心配より自分の心配をしてほら食べないと良くならないよ
わかったよ
The thing is, we have the stuff for the medicine, the fever medicine, but we don't have the rejection symptoms. They could be an entirely different thing. Okay, Matt, calm down. Like, chill. See that?
最終防衛学園69日目の朝になりました
Of course, somebody noticed the funny number. I'd rather. Okay, never mind. In Cella. Sine, what are you doing? Sine, don't celebrate this day. What? In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all the... Come on, Sine. Adrenaline? What? I do want to hear the dub for this. In the name of the fucking badassery of humanity. What?
野蛮下劣なクソどもぶっ切れしまくって愛する学園をぶっ守り抜こうぜ
They're actually... Okay. Okay? We're just gonna jam out all day just for fun? God, what a racket this morning. And I had another dream about Kadoa. I forgot about that time she took care of me. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. Side really said we gotta celebrate this day. But in the end, she caught the cold. So then I had to take care of her. I knew it. I knew it. She pushes herself. That's the point. It's not just these memories. I'm worried about Nozomi. He started to think about Nozomi as a whole different person. I can't leave her like this. I need to do something. If those rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health... I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. Slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? If you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. Sure, Poro, you can send it. Maybe we can watch it at the end. There's no one she can talk to about this. No one aside from me. Okay, I just got a severe wave of deja vu. Very strange. Very strange. Very odd. Very curious. Maybe I should ask her. That might be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone is managing. It's in stream chat? Perfect. We'll watch it at the end. Or maybe as we close out the day or something, you know? Because I imagine the actor had a lot of fun. Yugamu! Good morning. Last night I wound up staying up late in the biolab. The equipment there is really something. I could stay there forever without getting bored. Well, Takumi, are you ready to give up on your humanity soon? Here, just give it up now. I told you I'm not giving it up. Yugamu. He loves hanging out in the hallways. Tsubasa! I'm gonna check on her every day. Every day. Every single day. Is she eating? Like, gosh. I wonder what'll go wrong today? Come on. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Kako? Why does she look so happy? As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see. Oh, good morning, Takumi. What? Wait a sec. Remember that one time she had like a vision of Takumi arriving with friends? Do you think she's gonna have another vision? And she's like, oh, I saw Ima's gonna come today or something like that. Is that possible? Maybe, right? Good morning, Takumi. Kako. Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. I'm concerned about Lady Nozomi, but I wonder if Lady Kako is feeling better now. This is crazy with the music. I wonder how Kako is holding up. Last night I couldn't sleep again. I had nothing to do but come up with ideas for my own M-rated Eroji. I don't know how to say that. Is Kako doing okay? Nozomi is still sleeping, it seems. I'm worried about her. I hope Kako is managing all right. Tsubasa's still working on fixing the fire extinguishers, huh? Just how long is she gonna take? Oh, have you come to speak to me because I'm sullying your view? Sorry, I'll make my way further into the corner. Kako, are you really all right now? Yes. Tsubasa is working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. She does hate to be the one, like the only one left out. You know what I mean? And I made a promise to Ima. A promise? The night after we fought the imposter Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war. Wait, so you made this promise literally right before he got kidnapped? Whoever is left can't follow them. Wow. Follow? Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise. That if we died, we'd die together! We'd always lived with just the two of us, and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here. For both me and Ima. Wow. That's actually such good growth. To go from, if one of us dies, the other one dies, to, if one of us dies, you can't. You have to live for both of us. Oh, shoot, that's kind of freaking good. Oh, man. Little by little, we've started to open up to the people around us. And I've started to think for myself. Instead of letting Ima do everything. Yes, we can all see that. Kind of sus timing though, a little bit. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end. See, here's the thing. There's a chance that Ima's a traitor. There's a chance. Like, if he learned something that... But he cares about Kako too much. It's... Because he could have opened the cage, right? He could have been the one responsible for Hideko disappearing because of his grand, weird plan or whatever. He could have been the one that killed Sirei. I don't freaking know. I doubt it, though. It makes no sense with his character arc. Right? I don't know. I see. When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night, I dreamed of a memory with Ima. You dreamed of a memory, just like frickin' Takumi. It was a memory from when we were kids. Right after our mom and dad died. Exactly, Naza. That's the tricky part. I've been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything, that nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams, and I realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. Yeah, I think you're right. Is someone grilling fish? Smoke's getting in my damn eyes. It ain't my fault. Family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family. Not even anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now? The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Karuha. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again. Is that a coincidence? And there's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she? I knew it. Vision? I bet someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters, though. I really wish I'd had a vision about Ima, but there's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. I've been a Kako fan since day one. Ooh, that's a death flag. Okay. It most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. Do you want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you. Takumi, help me carry these. Me? Hey, why him? Even someone as stupid as Kyoshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true. Except the part about me being stupid. It'll be fine. I just need him to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi. Yeah, sure. Listen, Nat. Ima, he went through development too. He's not so bad. He's not so bad. Forced to help Kako, I placed the drink and food on a tray. Then we both headed to the rooftop where all the rooms were located. I forgot about the music. Here it is, Nozomi's room. What was that all about just now? Why did you insist on bringing me? You go in ahead, Takumi. I'll wait here. Whoa, wait, is Kako like... I told you, right? I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. There was actually more to it. It was only hazy. She had a vision that Takumi was in the room. I saw a future where you helped her with her troubles, Takumi. She's actually a freaking fortune teller? She can actually see the future? I mean, she did see Takumi with other people. It's so weird. She's the one with the deja vu. Me? Nozomi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on. Something she can't talk to anyone else about. W. Kako? You've noticed it too, haven't you? Was that part of your vision as well? If you believe in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. But you could also call it deduction. I'm trying to become a detective, remember? Either way, you're right. But if you know all that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problem she can't tell anyone about? Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are, as long as things get resolved. Now hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone shows up. Got it, thanks. Kako got my eye on you? Nah, Kako's innocent. Kako's innocent. I have no doubt she's innocent. Next thing you'll say we should give Rachel a pass? Okay. Calm down, Matt. This is a Tower of God. I gave 2 light knocks on the door. It's Takumi. Can I come in? There was no response. I slowly opened the door and slipped inside. Nozomi! I'm coming in, alright? When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed. This is Takumi? What is it? Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really wanted to ask. Oh, I brought some food and drink. I'll put it here, okay? Yeah. Thanks. She looks to be in pretty bad shape. Her condition's even worse than yesterday. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. At least Takumi is the one that heard that. She told him some things, you know, like maybe she can share. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research, these rejection symptoms have something to do with that. Is something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please, I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
心配私のことが心配なの
Are you only worried about...
私が
Wow.
君の知り合いの子に似ているから
Wow. No. He started to see you as 2 different people. It ends like that? After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. How did it go? Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see. Even you can't get the truth out of her. When Nozomi asked that question, I didn't answer. Wow. Why didn't I answer? I thought I'd accepted that Kadoa and Nozomi were different people, and yet, when she asked me that question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess I'll just have to wait until she wants to talk. I see. Okay. After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. That's crazy. What should I have said to Nozomi? What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can't just mope about it. It's still the afternoon, and there are other things I can do today. I need to do something anyway. Yeah? The music is still going hard? Okay. Is no one else gonna talk about this music? Damn it, damn it. Okay, the same dialogue. He did say all day. I might hang out with Kako. Yeah. Wow. I hope I can drive this too someday. Hey, Takumi, can I drive the bus too? I'd really like to experience driving on the open road just once. You want to drive? But you don't have a license, right? No, but I do know how to drive. I studied it in a book. Studying from a book doesn't make you able to drive. I'm sorry, the school bus isn't a toy. You're so mean. I took Kako by the hand as she sulked and led her away from the parking lot. It is some banger music. Vehicle. She's a vehicle fan. Okay. Is it Matt? They've had a couple scenes together. All right. Another day is almost over. I was glad to see Kako back at it again, but we still have a heap of other problems to deal with. Why can't we give Kako driving lessons? That'd be fun. Then again, the fuel was drained from the bus, according to Eito. We still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. We can't go outside to rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. It hurts so bad that that's all I can do. Dude, the whole Ima thing is so suspicious. It's so weird. That whole situation with the lock. And then the food being burned. You know? Is Kato waiting for me in the Tokyo residential complex? Is this how she's feeling too? I have to do something, anything, before the invaders attack again. Plagued by countless anxieties as usual, I spent the night in a shallow sleep. Like 5 nights in a row of terrible sleep. Day 70. Guys, we're on day 70, 30 days remaining. Wow, it's your 70th day. We only have 30 days left. Wow. Wow.
人類の救済までもう少しだよ。希望を胸に張り切って進行性をぶっ倒そうね。
30 days left. The end really is in sight now. But there's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we gonna do? Oh! Who's it gonna be? Make our call. Let's make our call. Who's it gonna be? I'm calling... Eito? He's kind of my safe bet. I'm thinking Eito or Kako. Oh, Naza and I are on the same page. Poro thinks Darumi. I open up the door and welcomed my guest inside. That's my boy. That's my boy. Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa is asking for us. She wants us to help out with the repairs. What does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details. For now, she just asked me to gather everyone up. Do we need supplies? I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Wink. Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? Yes, she said she'll wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Tsubasa needs our help? If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguisher? Then we'll finally be able to go save Ima. I don't know about that, because we didn't go save Moko. You know what I mean? Even when we had fire extinguishers. If that's the case, we have to pitch in. My guess is she needs supplies, but I could be wrong. Oh wow, so many people still in their rooms. Yugamu is here though, for some reason. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers. She has been up for like 5 days in a row. Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. I heard. What is it you need? Hold on 1 second. Then I just go like this. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. Huh? You fixed it already? Yep. I had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a bit of time. That is insane. Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry! No. If we want to save him, we don't just need the extinguisher, but the school bus, too. I can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. Good point. That's true. If we're searching a large area, the school bus would be the best way. Couldn't we just use her hemoanima? Probably not. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it. The main problem is there's no gasoline. We gotta go find gasoline. Yep, right. All the fuel got emptied out. So the help you need is... Exactly. While I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. It'd be nice to make it with the Giftomatic, but it doesn't have anything like that in the database. Got it. We just need to get gasoline. Then we can go save Ima. It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck? You're not coming, Yugamu? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else I need to ask Tsubasa about. Is Yugamu doing some detective work? Something else? Just then, we heard a voice behind us. I heard everything! Kako, were you there this whole time? I heard everything! Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Yes, thank you. Then take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys. Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us. Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait, I'll go with you. Okay, the three of us. Okay, I better hurry on over there too. Level 3! Wow, that's great. That expands a lot of our explorations. I'm trusting you guys to get gas. I have something I need to talk to Tsubasa about. I'll be keeping the details to myself. Don't you worry about a thing. I always have 2 or 3 schemes brewing at any given moment, you cuties. Just worry about getting the gasoline. What in the world is he plotting? A little weird. A little strange. Tsubasa of all people? Are you two ready? Of course! Yes, for Ima! Let's work together and find some gas! Alright. Where's the nearest gas station? It'd be nice if there was one close by. If I could have visions on command, we'd be able to find it easily. We'll just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this. All the way to the new area. Okay, we have not been that way, so good. You find a large jar, tip it over. Okay. You find an old vending machine. There might be some rare products. Get a BP bronze token. I won't say no. You find a pitch black room while exploring the ruins. It's so dark, it's hard to see. Look for a light switch. Alright. Oh, there was a chest over there. You find a neglected bronze statue of a dog. It seems to regard you with baleful eyes. I'm gonna polish it. We get a beautiful gem. Has that chest been there the whole time? You find an altar with an odd statue. Offer a prayer. Okay. Okay. What the dog doing? I don't know. Chilling, I guess. Alright, we got a bottle. You are surrounded by a thick fog. You can barely see what's in front of you anymore. I'm gonna hide and wait for it to pass. Okay. Movement -5. You see a mummy on the roadside. Take its accessories. We know that giving it a proper burial means it attacks us, so I've learned my lesson. You see a small drone stuck up a tree. You might be able to scrap it for parts. Throw a stone to knock it down. Eito took some damage. Sorry, Eito. You find an old cabin made of scrap and driftwood. Take pieces from the outside. Okay. Continue. The ruins of a clock store. Dismantle a large clock. Yep, good. We need more of those too. Good, good. Move on to the next area. Wow, all the way up there. Okay. Yep. We have level 3 now, so we can get this. A mini LCD. I think this was the first time I figured out there were other areas? No way. That's funny. I mean, I've explored barely any at all, but yeah. I don't blame you. Wow, look at those enemies. They're malformed. Luckily, Kako is broken. What is that? Hold on. What is this? Batrakikin. Reduces enemy attack power when attacking. Poison touch. Huh. Don't love that. You hate those ones? Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on, he can use Executioner. Ooh, okay, Ato. Cool. Defensive stance. And defensive stance. Nice. 5 armor Ato. Fantastic. Alright. Then we have her. She could use... Ooh, Hellfire! That is so sick. She does get stunned, so that's really cool. Judge. Shuri. Health. He's the song from Hunchback. The villain song. Is that Kako's theme song? Pretty badass. Large tire. You find what looks like a pine mushroom. It just so happens you're feeling hungry. I'll eat it. I should have asked Ato about it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. You see an unidentified flying object. Kako says it's called a black triangle. She might be able to communicate with it. Kako really is like, has sensory abilities. Offer a sacrifice to be abducted? Focus hard to send a message. You close your eyes and send your innermost desires. All right. I am curious what would have happened if we sacrificed somebody. I'm gonna kick this, get a circuit board, nice. And then we go here. You hear singing in the distance. It sounds beautiful, almost spellbinding. Play the school song over it. Mobility 30 or more. You decided to fight choir with choir. As you sung loudly, there's a school theme. You approach the source, which is a gramophone. What in the world? That's funny. This area is littered with machines. What the heck? You see a small drone running away. Bizarre, man. Yeah, it makes me curious for sure. A time bomb. I wish I had Tsubasa. Run as fast as you can. That's fine. Going back 1 space is fine. You find the remains of a giant robot. All right. Oh my god, this is so much stuff. You find a disused gym. Use the bench press. Hey, all right. Takumi getting jacked. A large piece of red cloth. A Pirate King's flag. We're gonna find the One Piece. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're getting so much stuff. You got gasoline. Yay, gasoline! We owe it to all to you, Kako. Now we just have to bring this back to the academy. Then let's hurry on back. All right, good stuff. The One Piece is real confusing. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good stuff. Whew, we made it back in one piece. And with plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. Kako swiftly ran off holding the polyethylene tank we'd filled with fuel. True, Poro, true, she would. Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ima now. I do not have a good feeling about this at all. They're like, yeah, we're gonna go save him, right guys? Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we'll need to get to him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. But today's almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest. I'm pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Ato and I left Kako to deliver the gasoline while we went back to our rooms. The days are flying by, man. As soon as I entered my room, I fell onto my bed. The extinguishers are fixed and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Ima. We're gonna save him. There's still something on my mind though. Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope I can make something out of that situation too. As I lay there in bed thinking, my tired body soon drifted off to sleep. I'm scared, man. We're on day 71. What's gonna happen? Oh, jeez. Ding dong, bing bong.
So, 最
Huh? The hell? The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. What is it? Who's there? It's gonna be Kako. Kako's excited. Kako's excited. Kako's excited. I opened the door warily, but somebody forced her way in through the crack. It's Kako. Yeah, we're fine. Takumi! The school bus is working again. We can go save Ima! I am so freaking scared. Oh no, I'm traumatized. The Moko thing freaking, I don't, that was one of the creepiest things I've seen in one of these games. And now I'm traumatized. I don't know, man. We're gonna find Ima and he's gonna be like eviscerated. I don't know. We're gonna have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Oh yeah, got it. I mean it right away, right now. After that one-sided conversation, Kako ran off. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I better go to the war room. She did say right away, I'm scared. Poor Nozomi. Everyone's here, right? Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin. She's too positive. These games do not reward positivity, man. She's raring to go, huh? Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. Yeah, come on. She literally pulled off the impossible, like insane stuff. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now, Vision. We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it. I'm a little worried though. What if there's an invasion while we're gone? Exploring a huge map without any clues? This game sucks so bad. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. Huh? We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugamu? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? Shoma locked in when he said that. Shoma couldn't care less about Ima, and honestly, I don't blame him. We just gotta search every last nook and cranny. Do first, think later. He doesn't know where Ima is, but he knows where the prisoner that snatched him is? What's that all about? That's a little strange. Does Yugamu really know where the prisoner is? Where the prisoner is? Yugamu knows where the prisoner is. Let's hear him out. I have zero interest in speaking with you right now. Talk to Yugamu instead. You're caught up? Let's go, Midori. Yes. Insane. Insane. Like, where do you even begin? He knows where the prisoner is? What in the world is Yugamu talking about? I wish I could have visions on command. That would make finding Ima so much easier. But that's not the way my visions work. This is not my moment. We must listen to what Sir Yugamu has to say. Do not give him Sir. That is insane. I bet Ima's already dead. Or he's had all his limbs lopped off and he's rolling around like a beach ball. Did he chip her? Maybe he did, because he's a freak. Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugamu? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. No, I kind of get it. It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. If Yugamu chipped her or did something to make sure in case she escaped, he's actually the MVP. That is insane if he did that. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. Wow. But I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped? That's insane. That is thinking 12 steps ahead. A transmitter? It was in the Giftomatics database. A very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Seed! And used that. What? You reused Seed's parts? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Wait, revival? Leviathan? You're getting colder. So they are confirmed to be robots. Why didn't you mention you'd bugged her till now? If I'd brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. True, actually true. So I figured it was best not to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. Yo, Yugamu thought of everything. There's no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. That just makes me doubt you, Ato. Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. But when did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone. While I was sleeping for my underwear. But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine. Truly? Someone that amazing? More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter's signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus, too. The other day, Yugamu asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. Then if we follow that transmitter's signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. See, he only cares about the prisoner. And Ima will be there with her. We can finally save him. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. Hell yeah. Let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out. Well there, Haas. We can't all go at once. We need to choose a party to send out. I agree. Yes. If the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count. Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess they've decided for me. Not that I'll object. I am, of course, I'm going to save Ima. And Shoma as well. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh. Have you slept, though? Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles it. I kind of wanted Yugamu to come. He deserves it. True, Naza. The hell? I'm not going? Whatever. I'll let you guys handle Ima. I have a feeling there's going to be an invasion or something while we're gone. Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay? Yeah, no, Ato. Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. I'll grab the infusers and go start the bus. And I'll bring the toilet paper. God damn it. With that, Kaku and Shoma rushed out of the war room. Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine. If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter. That's a good way to put it. Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ima back. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go to the parking lot. I'm kind of nervous. I mean, I'm kind of nervous. I'm very nervous. I brought everyone's infusers, and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license. I trust you. That is your entire infuser hemo anima power. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you? True. I just sort of synchronize with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. All right, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going? Yeah, let's do this. I wish I could have visions on command. Same dialogue as earlier. Same dialogue as earlier. I can only express my deepest gratitude that you would bring vermin like me along, Takumi. Everyone, you ready? Let's go. Right, let's go save Ima. I do not think this will go well. Wow, a new animation. Pretty cool. Wow. Oh shoot, this is going somewhere. Wow!
待たせてごめん。もうすぐだからあと少しだけ待ってて。
I don't like this.
不良さん、あなたのあの笑顔は嘘だったんですか？
Shoot.
僕を騙していたんですか？
川名、発信機の場所はわかるんだよな。どれくらいで追いつくんだ？
ちょっと遠いけど。
Still pretty far. Half a day? Oh my god.
発信機の反応は数日前まで動いてたらしいけど、それ以降はずっと同じ場所に止まったままっぽいよ。
So wherever the commander is, they've been there for a few days.
どこかに2人でとどまっているってことか。
I don't like this.
だと思う。とにかく急いだ方がいい。
Exactly.
今がまだ無事か心配だし。
Exactly.
殺すつもりならわざわざ連れ去ったりしない。きっと大丈夫なはずだ。
Is that true though?
むしろ2人に追いついてからの方が問題だぞ。捕虜と交渉するにしても言葉が通じないしな。
Shoma kinda, maybe.
おそらく戦闘は避けられないんじゃな
He
いか。
can say what? What was the word? Beautiful or whatever?
不良さんは戦いなんて望んでないはずです。言葉が通じなくても思いを通じさせる方法はあるはずです。僕はそう信じています。
This is a good squad. I like this.
さっさと追いつかないとね。話はそれからだよ。じゃあちょっと飛ばしていくよ。ちゃんと捕まって。
Hold on tight, let's go! Ha! That's a funny animation. Tsubasa killing it.
みんなもうすぐだよ。発信機の反応はすぐ近くだよ。ただ発信機はあんまり高性能じゃないから大まかな場所しかわからないみたい。
Okay, that's fine.
この辺にいるのは
We can do the rest. It's around here somewhere.
今助けに来たよ。
ひとまず捕虜さんの説得は僕に任せてくれませんか？言葉は通じなくても。
What? Huh? The bus stopped me with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew it was happening. What was that? Why did you stop? Please. Don't tell me it's like Ima's corpse or something. Come on. It's fine. Tsubasa? Are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it. Urged by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. What? It's a base. Oh my god, it's a freaking commander base. Oh my god. We're gonna have to do some infiltrating. Okay. Okay. I'm just glad it's not a corpse. What is that? Could that be an invader base? Base for the invaders? Is the prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there? I feel so bad for her. But an invader base, this wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. I don't know. Oh god, I was gonna say we need help. We can't take on an entire base by ourselves. Why? Ima is in there! There's no way the 4 of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. But Ima is right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of there. Fine. Let's head back then. Quietly. So we don't get spotted by the enemy. Yeah, if you don't mind. And so, we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. I mean, the 4 of them are a decent team. Think about it. Tsubasa, on support. Vroom, driving around, buffing everybody. Takumi, frontliner, doing the damage, right? Shoma, tank, taking all the hits. Kako in the back, sniping. Kind of a good team. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived. Wow, the whole day was just in... That is far. We finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima. Wait, I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break. She's literally driven for like 12 hours straight. Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Damn, Shoma said, you got it, leave it to me. Sounds good. Thanks. Jeez. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. Day 72. First thing the next morning. Dude, the plot is just back to back to back non-stop. We reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base? Yeah, the transmitter's signal was coming from there. It seems that Ima and the prisoner are there. You found their goddamn base? Then if we blow that place to shit, we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah! Let's raid their asses! It's kind of crazy that we're gonna be the invaders. You know? Wow. That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know? That's a really good point. This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could be just one of the many relay stations, you know? We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go and crush those assholes. That's a good point. I don't think it's their main base. It looked more like a camp, you know? Ima's life is on the line, it's true. And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes? Whatever, we just gotta rush them down, clean them up, then haul ass back real quick. True. Like, maybe we're the invaders? Yeah, that's what I've been saying, dude. We might be. Might be. Your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario, schmerst case scenario, you're just being a pussy. Jeez. Ima is there for sure, you know, don't forget about him. We won't, Ima is an important ally of ours. We can't compromise the school's defenses either, we'll just have to split up. One team to defend the school and one team to rescue Ima. Okay, is it 50-50? What are we thinking? 50-50? Divide in half? how do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again? Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invaders' base. On Kurara's commands, the people who raise their hands, I got it. Let me write this down. I did this for Omniscient Reader, and I did not get a single one correct, but ignore that fact. Do I not have a pencil? I guess not. I mean, I know who wants to stay, right? Let me think about this. The ones who are going to stay are Gaku, Kurara, Kyoshika, and then the ones who want to go are Takumi, Takemaru, Kako, Shoma, Tsubasa, question mark? Yugamu. Who does that leave? Gaku. Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting somebody. You ate my pencil? It's all good. It's all good. Who am I forgetting? Eito. Eito is gonna want to stay. So that's 10. Nozomi's gone. Ima's gone. Hiruko's gone. Moko's gone. I think that's everybody? I think so. I can't think of anybody else. Oh, Darumi. Darumi's gonna stay. So the ones who are gonna go are Takumi, Takemaru, Kako, Shoma, Tsubasa, and Yugamu. Let's see. Myself, Shoma, and Kako, sorry, with Eito and Takemaru making 5. Ah, so Tsubasa wants to stay and Yugamu wants to stay, but Eito wants to go. Nice. Okay, okay. I got close. Swap Eito for Yugamu, and then Tsubasa swap, and then we're good. What? Just 5 of us? Bunch of cowards. No. Dude, that's kind of crazy, because that's one more than yesterday. Tsubasa's been driving for too long? True. She needs a break. Going in their base without the ability to be revived is basically a suicide mission, you know? I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go. But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. That's also true. She's been awake for like a week. It's fine. We'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother, dearest. Oh, Kako. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it work for the 5 of us. Kind of badass, though, like the elite squad. Then let's come up with a plan, so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Damn, I'm so glad Eito's coming. She's running on photosynthesis. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people. If it's settled, let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. But we'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that. We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Oh, right, but first, I have something to tell you, Takumi, about Nozomi. Something to tell me? It's about Nozomi. My mental health is totally falling apart right now. I can't do this. I'm crying for no reason. I'm not saying this out of cowardice, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, is it not? I have other things to do, so I'll leave you all to it. My plans are a secret, though, naturally. Dude, it's gonna be day 99, like the final battle, and Yugamu is gonna have done so many traps and so many plans. That is a new sprite for Kako. What the heck? No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. I don't care what I have to do. I respect that. Let's come up with a plan so we can do this with just 5 of us. I'm worried too, but I'm sorry, we can't ignore our defenses here after all. I may be a weakling of no real use at all, but please take me with you all the same. No. Man, going into their base without their ability to be revived is a suicide mission. What a bunch of spineless cowards. Guess I already knew that, though. I low-key think this might be a decent place to stop. I know it's like the biggest cliffhanger ever, but that's kind of a good place, right? Because like, I can only imagine that things will get wild, you know? Listen, we streamed for 3.5 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's gonna be a battle for sure. Okay. Okay. Of course. I was gonna say this is another pretty good stopping point. Okay. Yeah. We can watch the English though. We can watch the English voice line. Well, y'all, I mean, this was the craziest stream of Last Defense Academy. I mean, bar none. Crazy. I still can't believe it, man. I don't want to see it. Okay, I'm good. Okay, yep. And then this, and then this. Oh my gosh. We don't have that many more events! Wait. This is the first. That was the first page of 8. Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I like 10% through this game? That's kind of insane. What? Okay. Wow. This entire time I've been operating under the other assumption. All right. That's freaking crazy. All right, let me pull up this English scene real quick so we can end on a lighter note. All right, here it is. And then let me mute this dialogue. Or sound, whatever it's called. Give me a moment. A lot of stuff can happen. I am so curious, like, what that even means, because I'm so curious what that could even entail, because they have barely presented any like choices so far. So clearly it's got to be like they've got to amp those up later. I'm so curious about that. Okay. Here we go. Let's hear it. What in the world?
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
That's the English voice?
Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
What's up with the color? Yeah, my bad. I have the wrong color. My bad. Sorry, I ruined it. I don't know why it's... There we go.
Of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day. Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max. In the name of the fucking badassery of humanity, let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy.
That's crazy. That's why. Oh my god. And it just goes right into the music. Oh my gosh. The VA's laugh. Yeah, I mean, how could you not? How could you not? That is a crazy line. Oh my god. I would love it. I would love it. The chance to voice something like that. Come on. That's great. Okay. That was my first time hearing the English in the game. It's fun. All right, y'all. Well, with that being said, Chrono decided to hop onto my lap, so I guess you guys can get a little Chrono cameo. Isn't that right, buddy? Oh my goodness. He's doing the thing where he buries his head into my arm. You good, bro? You good, buddy? He just loves the, like, I don't know, burying his head. Yeah, man? Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Uh-huh. Oh, and nope, you just want to bear. Okay, yep, understood. Understood. All right, well, thank you all very much for watching. Appreciate you being here. We'll be live again Monday with more Last Defense Academy. I'll be doing my best to stream throughout the week. It should be Monday. Should be. If all goes as planned. You know, Monday, I'm not sure, actually. Thinking about it. But definitely as much as I can throughout the week. Look forward to that, for sure. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, everybody. And have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. And I am now officially traumatized, so that's cool. Yay, let's go.